Hello? Hello, 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 hello. Hello. I see you. I see you there. Hello, human. May I come in? assignment that's due or anything else, something that's happening in your personal life, perhaps a disagreement, anything of that nature. I always figure that logically there is no need to worry, because if there's something you can do about it, then you don't need to worry. And once there's nothing more that you can do, then worrying becomes, sorry about that, then worrying becomes pointless. And I know that that's easier said than felt, but I think the assurance that there is no logical need to worry is reassuring to an extent, even if instinct takes over. You understand where I'm coming from, human? I mean, neighbor. No need to worry about what I am. I'm telling you, man, I'm just like you. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy driven out of his home, looking for somewhere to crash. How about let's try some trigger words, shall we? What's a good trigger word? Wait, let me adjust my webcam real quick, sorry. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. Coconut, 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 coconut. Coconut, 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 coconut. Coconut crack. You know what's even better than coconut? Connecticut. Chocolate. I really like words beginning with the letter C. I think usually the words that begin with the letter C are some of the best trigger words because they just have that sort of staccato nature about them. I'm just going to adjust my posture real quick because obviously I'm at your door. I'm not speaking through a microphone. I will just be on mute for maybe half a second. Okay. Apologies about that. I'm back. Let's see. What other triggers can we employ to help you sleep, perhaps? Do you hear that noise them somewhat. Let me just retrieve my moisturizer. Here it is here. Oops. I like how the plastic feels. These are good bottles for that. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this label off. I don't like things with labels that aren't like really, really simple. I think labels on bottles like these, it's the same with book covers, right? You know what I mean? Like, when books have those cheap plastic covers, but underneath they have, like, maybe a gold engraving of the name of the book. I always take the plastic covers off. It's mostly, I think, hardback books that have that, but I don't know if, oops, sorry. I don't know if sometimes paper books have that as well, paperback books. Oh, that's a really good trigger word, actually. Paperback books. Paperback book. Paperback book. Paperback book. Do you read hardback books? Or do you prefer paperback books? Or do you perhaps prefer books about turtles? They're always hardback. Get it? Do you guys get it? Let me just cup the microphone real quick so I can shield you from the noise of my laptop fan. I actually don't know how microphone cupping works. This is not what it sounds like when the other ASMR artists do it. Maybe it's because I've got my pop filter on. Anyway, back to moisturizing. Oops, I forgot to take the label off. Oh well, we'll do that in a minute. I really am a scatterbrained human. And I am a human, of course. I assume you are a human too. Now perhaps you could provide me with some proof. Let me see your teeth. Okay, okay. Yes, those teeth look... You look like you're from the domain of Her Majesty Elizabeth II. In other words, I don't think you're a visitor. it's like a bun. And so I put haggis on it, which is essentially, it tastes like black pudding, but it's made out of different parts of the animal. I think it's made traditionally out of sheep. But I just bought the like store-bought Tesco haggis. You know that come in like the little pucks, the little circular pucks. They're really good though. So that was good. I just had that with a little bit of ketchup on it. And then after that, I got ready for work. And I work as a mailman. And I usually cycle to work because I don't own a car. I have my driver's license, but I do not currently own a car. First of all, because I work a 5-minute cycle away from my home, and so I do not need a car. And second of all, I would rather not pay for our car insurance. At least not right now. It was a cold, 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 cold day today. And I was so very, very, very glad to get back home and under my blankets. I did see today a crow, a very ambitious crow at that. Very, 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 very ambitious, because this crow tried to pick up, or he picked up successfully, an entire slice of toast from the ground. I don't know exactly who discarded an entire slice of toast. I think it was slightly burnt, so maybe that's why it was discarded, but this was just in the town center. It picked up this entire slice of toast, and it looked like it was such an effort, but this one crow managed to carry it. He picked it up, he started flying, and he flew up, 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 right to the top of the church, carrying this entire slice of toast. And I was very impressed. I thought this was some kind of mutant crow. But unfortunately, just when it reached the top, I think it maybe hit the corner, or like hit the edge of the ledge that it was trying to perch itself on. And it just, it dropped the bread, and it fell towards the ground. It plummeted down, 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 and I think it startled the Some of them are less than scary, but the one I read today, or the one that I listened to today, was a very, very good story, and honestly, it made me quite emotional. As humans get, I understand you get emotional, you feel things. I mean, I feel things. I feel sad. This story made me sad, but also it was very, 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 very well written, very good. It's called The Dead Girl in My Yard Was the Best Friend I Ever Had. That is the title of the story. And believe it or not, it is one of the best short stories. Not even just horror short stories, it's one of the best short stories that I have ever had the pleasure of experiencing. I think I should listen to more short stories because I have the opportunity to be good to know, because it's good inspiration, you know. But yes, for anyone that watches this YouTube channel, it was Creepcast that I listened to. I love their channel. I don't want to glaze too much, but that was a really, really good episode. I'm not going to spoil it though, so I will just say that it is probably my favorite episode so far. Although it is maybe tied with Mother Horse Eyes, I don't think I can choose between the two. But those two are definitely my top two, if that makes sense. Anyway, what happened when I got home? Well, I already told you. I got straight under my blanket. Actually, not quite. I took another shower first because that's what I like to do. Just a quick one. Just a quick one. Because electricity bills are expensive. And then I took a nap. Well, not quite. I lay in bed for a while and couldn't sleep. And then I had dinner. I just had a box curry from Tesco. Tesco is not a bad trigger word, to be honest. I actually quite like that as a trigger word. Tesco. Tesco meal deal. I see someone else in the house with you. Hello, Velgor. How are you doing? I hope you're having a lovely evening. I'm just trying to convince this person to let me into their home. But thank you. And then what happened? Oh yeah, after perhaps then I'll just need to put you to sleep. Let's see. I have this towel here. Would you let me put this towel over your head? Is that okay? Do you mind? Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just going to pop this over here. There we go, lovely. And then I'm just going to draw my hands over it like so. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay. I told you before that it's going to be okay. And I still stand by that. Despite what you're facing at the moment, you will konnichi, what's up? How you guys doing? You guys okay? Okay, I think we've cleaned this ear enough. Let us clean out the other one. The other one, the other one. All the while, we can think of some trigger words for you. You already know my favorite. Connecticut. Connecticut, Connecticut, Connecticut. The tingliest state of the United States of America is Connecticut. Wait, this is like I'm doing your makeup. If I just... Let me just pat some foundation onto you. Nice and evenly distributed across your skin. Will you let me in if I do your makeup for you? Maybe. Perhaps. That'd be great. That'd be great if you could let me in. It's getting very, very, very cold out here, and I may freeze to death. I'm one of those blue folk, you know? One of those cold blue people. Okay. And now we bring out the blusher. There we go. And your other cheek. I would do your highlights, but I'm not really sure, or your contours rather, but I'm not really sure how to do those, to be completely honest with you. I've never had to do those myself. However, I can do your eyeliner. Where's my eyeliner brush? Okay. Do you want some subtle eyeliner, or do you want like wings? Do you want me to do some like big swooping wings for you, or that sounds like a seal. Or I'm just gonna move the microphone, hold on. Or sorry, okay. Oops. My scalp itches. Scratching ASMR. Okay. Would you like some big swooping wing eyeliner, or would you like something more subtle, or perhaps you want me to do like messy, like gauze startled you slightly. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't think it went all the way through to the brain. So, I think you'll be okay. I don't think it went all the way through to the brain. It might have severed your optic nerve, but you still have one other optic nerve intact. So, hopefully, your left eye is your best eye. Because it is now, okay? It is now. Anyway, that about does it for this eyeball. This eye is looking very, very gothic and lovely. Very lovely, 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 lovely. Let's do your other eye now. So that instead of being a half goth, you are a full goth. A full, like, I don't know what I'm talking about, but let's just, I'm gonna start with your upper eyelid, so if you could just present your upper left eyelid for me. Your left, not my left. Okay, perfect. Oops, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. And now the lower eyelid. And one more. Let me try and get this line good. There we go. Perfect. And they're a little, they're you're not quite symmetrical. Let me just tidy you up. There we go. Okay, that looks symmetrical to me. You are a symmetrical king or queen or monarch. You asymmetrical monarch. Beautiful. I don't know if anyone likes glass triggers. Personally, I find them a little cold feeling. Excuse me, my throat just made an Enderman noise. Personally, I find glass triggers a little too cold to fall asleep to. But someone might like them. It really is just up to your personal preference. This is an envelope for a letter that has been sitting on my desk for the past at least a month and a half. And I need to fill it out and send it away, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. However, my excuse is that it is work related and I do have to talk to my manager about it, but like before I send it. But I've just not done it yet. Also, excuse me, I feel this sudden urge to sneeze. Good heavens. Great heavens, okay. Oh, I still feel it. Oh, excuse me. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. We're fine. It's okay. I'm still alive. I survived for you. Okay, excuse me. I'm actually gonna... Alright, my bad. My bad. We're back. We're back. We're back. We are so back. We're so back. We're so back. Let's see. Are there any other triggers that I could do? I will take trigger requests. Maybe some finger tappies. What do I have to tap on? I have... Oh, we never peeled the label off of this moisturizer bottle. Let's see if we can get it. It's actually on there quite good. It's stuck quite well to the bottle, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it off, to be completely honest with you. But I will try. My nails aren't very long at the moment, so... Oh, here we go, here we go. Is it going to make a good sound? Let's see. Let's see what kind of sound it makes. Oh, yeah, it's making a good sound. Listen to that. Oh, sorry. That was quite loud. It ripped. It ripped. It didn't get the whole thing off. Alright. Let's go a little bit slower, shall we? A little bit slower. Could someone take that and replicate my fingerprint on like a spectrogram or something? I wonder. That would be very interesting. Let's see if we can peel off the other label now. The front label. Doesn't seem to want to come off, this one. Doesn't seem to want to come off. Almost got it. Almost got it. Come on. There we go. Okay, listen. Listen closely. There, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. There we go. Our bottle is completely naked. I'll just stick this to my desk over here for now. I'll get it later. Okay. Let's see if we can tap on this bottle here. You know what makes tapping better? The secret ingredient. Let me go get my secret ingredient. Secret ingredient. That's a good trigger word. Secret ingredient. Secret ingredient. Where's my secret ingredient? I can't feel it. I cannot feel my secret ingredient. I feel it. 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 Let me just rub this on here. Bum, bum, bum. Da, da, da. There we go. That makes it way better. Because you're still here, aren't you? You're still living. Still pushing through. Despite everything. About 2 months ago, I too felt like the world was ending. It's hard to believe that that was only 2 months ago, because so much has changed. So much has happened. I found a new, healthier source of joy. And for now, at least, I feel okay. So, if it feels like your world is crashing down around you, don't give in. If the worst comes to the worst, then perhaps you can make a new world. If the sky really should fall, then let whatever light shines above the sky be your new guide. And there is, in fact, light beyond the sky. Okay. All right. Let's see. What else can we do here to help you sleep? I see you are still awake. That's no good. Don't make me get me mallet. Alright, come a little closer. Come a little closer. Just a tad. Just a little bit. Hello, 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 hello. What else might we talk about? Gulp. Have you ever come across one of those doorbells that inside the door. They're not buttons. They're not buttons. But they are doorbells, and I didn't realize that. Because instead of pushing them, you pull them, and they come out on like a little shaft, and you pull them, and it actually, it rings a physical bell. It's not like a digital noise. It's like a physical bell that rings, like a church bell almost. And that's only on the old style, more expensive houses. But it's cool. I didn't realize that they did that. We haven't done mouth sounds yet. What else is there to talk about? We could talk about entropy. Yes. Someone who spoke to me on the stream, I believe yesterday, was talking to me about the concept of entropy, and they got me thinking about the universe, about sort of reality and what it is. And it really is beautiful. The thought came to me that everything that we know, everything that we are, atoms, galaxies, humans, animals, taxes, ragdolls, glasses, toothbrushes, the feeling of love, the concept of motherhood, everything that you know, Santa Claus, even the things that aren't quote-unquote real, everything is swirls in the water. And by that I mean when you drop an eye drop of food coloring into a glass of water, at the beginning you have a pure drop of pigment or food coloring, and you have a pure glass of water. When you first drop it in, it begins to dissipate, it begins to spread irregularly. And from that arise swirls and strange little formations. And as these formations spread outward, they fade, and eventually, when you check in on it again, it's just still clear water again, now tinged slightly blue or red or green or whatever you put in. And the same thing goes for the universe, at least to my belief and understanding. The medium of space, the vacuum, that is the glass of water and the droplet of food coloring. That is the Big Bang, the point at which every piece of matter was created. got me thinking last night about, was it last night? I don't remember, but you got me thinking a lot about entropy. And it's made me very doe-eyed while thinking about the universe. But as I was saying, like, the state of the glass at the end of that analogy of the food coloring in the water, when it's all evened out again and it becomes just a clear glass of water tinged slightly with the pigment of the coloring that was dropped in, that represents the death of the universe, when everything, every particle becomes, well, separated, and all the universe becomes a uniform blanket of disconnected, disembodied particles and energy. So really, all that we are the swirls created during the dissipation of energy. We are the chaos. We are the chaos that arises between two states of order. The order at the beginning and the uniformity at the end. And I think that's beautiful. Something so temporary. And here we are doing this. Anyway, listen to these nice sounds. I hope your day goes well, Saru. I do. And I hope it's not too crazy for you. It's starting to get towards Christmas, so a lot of our jobs are going to become a little bit crazy. But that's to be expected. Okay. That's enough of that. So, human, now that you've listened to my stream with some heartbeats. I'm gonna mute for a second while I position this microphone. Best viewers at streamboo.com brackets remove the spaces. Okay. There we go. Do you hear it? Do you hear my heartbeat? Oh my god, it's going fast. I am slightly caffeinated right now, I'll admit. There we go. I'll protect you from my laptop fan sounds. Take a few deep breaths. There we go, Okay. I'm gonna release you now. I'm going to release you. I like how you can see my model try to speak even when there's noise, but I'm not even talking. That's funny. Anyway. I think it's about time for me to get to sleep as well. I hope you don't mind if I crash on your couch, do you? No? You'll let me in? has to be